Oh, oops. No, I'm pulling it up right now, but you guys can get started. I'm pulling it up right now.
Okay. So for question 3, I got A and B.
Yeah, same here.
Yes, that's what I got too.
Okay.
Yes, me too.
All
For
right.
question 4, I got T-score.
Yes,
Yeah.
same here.
Yep.
Then 5, B.
I
Yeah.
got B as well.
Okay. So which Excel are we using on these questions now? That's what I was trying to figure out.
Sometimes you use both.
Best?
Sometimes you use both. So that's why it gets a little confusing.
Yeah, I got confused on the homework, and that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I had to use both.
Well, you'll have to clue me in. I set that first one up as this 2 sampled or whatever. I don't know if that's not the right one to do.
No, that should be the 2, because what it's asking for is the degree of freedom. So that's going to be the, that 2 sample t-test.
Yeah.
On the quantitative inferences.
I have a question. This may be because I didn't really pay attention or whatever. Let me go back to that real quick. So in that scenario where it's got these 2 that you're comparing, how do we set up, or what's the rule for setting up like the portion where it talks about your confidence level, your type of test, and yeah, those 2 things. Like in this scenario, do you know what I'm saying?
So
you've got 2 separate samples. I must have missed that somewhere, but I wasn't exactly sure where to go now.
So in this scenario, it'd be 0.10 for confidence level, right? No.
No, it'd be
is that still your point? Yeah, whatever that. You go back.
No hypothesis? I don't know. See, I've been confused on this lesson, being honest.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm setting it up right when I dump all the information in there and get all my stuff, I guess. I just want to make sure I'm setting it up right. And I just didn't really catch a lot of that. Like,
I have a hard time explaining it. Some of it I understand, some of it I don't. And so as we come to it, it's easier for me to understand as I can apply it,
Okay.
So, for example, on this one, the degrees of freedom is at 37.996.
Honestly, I'm still plugging everything in. My computer's being a little difficult.
So. That's what I would have, Graham, because I didn't change anything on the sheet other than putting in the samples. I didn't do anything. So that's what I worry, that I'm not, changing the type of test to.
You need to change the confidence level from 0.95 to 0.90. I don't know if that makes a difference with what's it asking for again? The degrees. It shouldn't make a difference with the degrees of freedom.
That didn't make a difference.
Yeah, it didn't make a difference. Yeah.
Wait, what did you guys get again?
What did you guys get?
37.9 or 38?
996.
Yeah.
Yeah, 37.996. Yeah.
What I got.
I always want to round up, that's why I said 38. But
yeah.
Oh.
Rexburg. It was Rexburg. Oh man, it's close. It was Rexburg variable 1 or variable 2?
Hold on. Hold, please.
Variable 2.
Okay. So that should be. I got 206.637.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move back up again. Let's see. What do you want to do to me? Deal?
But we're not changing anything at all, right?
We shouldn't need to.
206.637.
Yeah.
Okay, Okay, where are we at again?
You're on question. That was question 7.
Oh, that's the hit there. Okay, that's the variable too. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it's a statistic 0.434, negative
Yep.
0.134.
Do you need to put the negative or not? I don't know if it does that matter.
I would assume to put it in if it says negative.
I'm going to.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to as well.
P-value, is it 0.333?
Value? I got 0.667.
Yeah, I got
What did you put for
0.661.
type of test?
What was that?
What type of test did you do? Less than.
I
did not
did.
equal.
It should no. It says it up here. What it wants us to do. What did it say? It wants us to say less. It wants this to be less than. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I
less
take that back. You got 0.333.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
All right.
than 0.333.
0.333.
Cool.
What's that for again? What's the P? Is this half the
P-value?
P-value?
It's 0.333 when you do less than the type of test.
Yep.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Let me take a look at that.
So that's less. That's greater than what the level of significance was.
So then I got failed to reject the null hypothesis.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I would assume.
And then
And then for 11, I got B. Am I moving too fast?
no,
No,
you're fine. It's just some deacons came in and talked to me, so I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And now we're using the other.
Freshman didn't.
But for this one, do we still use? This is what I get confused on. Do we still use the 2-sample t-test?
Then number of times. I got to finish reading it.
Okay, sorry.
It's Colorado. Okay. So we're still going to use the same, 2-sample t-test because the students that are selected from Utah are going to be different than the students that are selected
Yeah.
from Colorado. Those two do not correlate.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right.
Hey, are there less results?
90% confidence level still?
We're 95% level confidence.
Yeah.
But for 12, I got B. You had a question?
I was going to say for the second variable, are you guys seeing just less variables than the first one?
Yeah.
I'm still that. Again.
Yeah, there's less variables in the first one.
Okay.
You're gonna be waiting. My computer's moving really slow downloading this data points. If you guys want to go ahead and move on, that's fine with me.
I can give you them. There's not very many.
It's really not a big. I mean, it's coming up. It's just taking its time. So you guys can go ahead and. So.
Okay. So T-score, I got 0.845.
Yeah. Wait, what do we get for 12th again?
B.
B. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the p-value 0.795.
I'm gonna check. I don't remember if it's less than or greater than. One sec.
Not equal to. It's not equal
Yeah,
to.
that's right. Okay. Thank you. I needed to read it again. Not equal to. So 0.411.
0.411.
Yeah. 0.411. Yeah.
And failed to reject the null again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now determine 95% confidence interval. That's below. I hate determining confidence intervals. Margin of errors.
Yeah.
Hey Walker, are you good?
What's that?
Are you good?
Well, I'm just behind a little bit here. I just got finished dumping my stuff in there and letting it run, but
Okay.
I just want to make sure. I still feel like I'm off on setting up my thing. Like when I need to mess with the type of test I'm going to do. I got to make sure I understand that. I think because if I just drop those variables in, and let me go back to this one. Go back to the stuff. So, do we set this thing up as okay? So there's really only you got the null hypothesis, and I'm assuming this is not a. This is just a. Let me go back. Is this? Are we setting this up as a not equal to?
Yeah,
Or
this
what
is
is
not
this?
equal to.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the confidence level is still the same, or that doesn't change anything?
No, that
far
doesn't
as-
change things. So
Okay, so
this
I-
confidence level of the test is 0.95.
So
Okay.
how do you know the confidence level? That's what I've been.
Confidence level is A. So the confidence level is A.
So
how
that's
does
alpha.
So that's So it's A. So that's alpha, right? So when it says A equals
Oh, 0.95. Okay.
0.05, that means that the remainder of it is the confidence level,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Making
So-
sense.
Okay, that makes way more sense now. Okay. Sorry.
That's
I don't
those
know
are like you have to those two things you have to change that will affect it is the confidence level, the type of test.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Now all right, go ahead.
Wait, so for the last one, wouldn't it be 0.90? Or am I missing that?
yeah, no, that's what we were.
The previous test would have been 90, but this one is 0.95.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure. Just making sure.
Yeah, so I'm all pulled up. I agree with everything you guys have put.
Okay, let me go now. Okay, I'm running through these things now. All the.
So yeah, margin of error is something that I do have trouble with though.
Me too.
Honestly, I do too. So I work it backwards, which I'm sure isn't the right way to do it.
So we did that last time, right? Didn't we?
Yeah.
And I tried to do it on our homework, and that's the one problem I got wrong. I still didn't get it right. I tried to work it backwards, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Okay, so what I do is I take the two confidence level intervals, right, and then I get the average of them, and that will give us the number in between those two intervals.
Get the
Okay.
average of them.
Yeah, so I do. Yeah, so I take the high number.
So it'd be 1.4.
Low
6,
number, and I divide that
1.467.
by 2. So I got 3.68. Now, depending on how you did it, what did you get? What did you get?
What do you mean by average?
So I take the confidence level. Oh shoot, I did that wrong. That's on me. So when I do that, I add the two confidence level intervals together,
Okay.
and then I divide it by 2. Like literally, I get the average
Oh,
of those two.
okay.
Okay, so that should give me the number in between them that we can play with. So then I'll do that. Then I'll take the high number and the high number minus the the average of the two, and that should give me what the margin of error is. And then to test that margin of error, I take the average again, and then I subtract it with the margin of error to see if I have. I'll show you guys here. Let me share my screen real quick, and I'll show you guys what I'm doing.
3.681.
What did you get?
3.681.
That's what I got for the margin of error. Yes.
Okay.
And then I double checked it, and I know that that's the right answer because if I add the margin of error to the mean or the average, then I'll get 5.147. Or if I subtract the margin of error from the average, then I'll get negative 2.214. Yeah.
So it is 3.681 then.
It is 3.681. Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's how you're supposed to get it, but that's how I do.
It makes sense, man. It makes sense how you explained it.
Yeah.
So it's just like, well, I don't know what it is. I don't know the equation. I want to say we tried the equation last time and it just didn't work. So I know it's kind of weird.
The lower bound is negative 2.214.
Yeah.
And 5.417. Sweet.
Okay.
Walker, you following us?
Yeah, I'm just plugging in for my confidence interval things here.
Hey guys, I'm gonna submit mine.
Well, I was wrong. We got what?
How did we get the T-score wrong?
I don't know. And we got, this is way weird.
The last two.
We got the last two wrong, but the margin of error right.
I don't even get that.
Well, there's a feedback. It says the answer is SPSS slightly higher than in Excel. So the answer given is the average between the two results.
What?
I don't know. There's like, you know how you can click.
I see what you're talking about, but I'm just saying, what does that even mean?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Well, I'm gonna submit mine all too, so we don't look like we're doing wrong things here.
What the heck?
Are we using the right information?
That's what I'm looking.
It doesn't make any sense if we got the margin of error correct, but we didn't get them correct.
I know. I don't get that at all. Like, how is that possible?
Does it say assume equal variance? Are we supposed to assume the equal variance?
Yeah, no, that talks about it in the textbook. It's always no for this class.
It should be
So
no,
unless-
should be equal otherwise. Okay,
Yeah, otherwise, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
that does change everything. I don't know. I don't know why that was wrong.
I'm retyping in stuff just to see if I get a different score.
I mean, we did it on the right template. At least I assume we did.
Okay. You got the negative 434 was wrong, right? The T-score?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Negative 2.214.
Wait, what?
Negative 2.214. Oh
That
wait,
was you
wait. Which question are you talking about?
Piece the 8. Sorry, 8.
Oh. Wait, 8? I got 8 right.
You got 8 right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did too.
Oh shoot, I forgot to put the negative sign.
that's what it
Yeah.
was.
Okay, that was me. And then man, I got 4. Wait.
We got 3 wrong. Well, that's what I got. I don't know about everyone else.
I got 4 because of that negative sign.
Yeah, I got 3 as well. Wrong.
You got 3 wrong?
Yep. The 2 at the bottom and something else I think I messed up on.
The T-score, the
I
other
think I-
T-score.
For the T-score, I don't know why that's wrong though either.
I don't. Yeah, that should be right.
Maybe let me try something else. But 0, 0. Maybe that's what it is. That would make any sense. Let's try something.
How? I don't get. Yeah, that other T-score.
It should be right.
I wouldn't know where to go from here. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck we did wrong.
Hmm.
Anybody come with anything different? That
I'm trying to see if there's anything different right now. I don't know.
hang on. Oh, is that what we did? Hang on. Let me check the data. Okay, I know what we did wrong.
What happened?
I think so. Let me try it to see if I get a different result, which wouldn't necessary. Okay, I know what we did wrong. This is so dumb.
No, we did wrong.
Yeah, I do.
What?
It was a simple mistake, so we're not as dumb as we were worried that we were. In the data, it says that Colorado is supposed to be the first variable and Utah the second.
Oh,
So we had to switch those variables. So the T-score is negative 8.5, 8.845. And then the confidence interval is reversed, so it's negative 5.147 and then positive 2.214. So yeah, that's the difference.
No way.
Yes, that's what it was. So it's just the reverse.
yeah, I need to do that now. One sec.
So negative 0.845 for the T-score.
Or is it just changing? Or you just changing the conference interval?
So I mean, that's going to change the T-score, and that's going to change the confidence interval. So,
Interesting. Okay.
so 5.147 or whatever will be a negative, and then 2 will be
So it's just
negative 2.
backward.
So
I didn't know that made a difference, but apparently it did. So good to know. The exam, if they throw,
it's negative. It's just negative now instead of positive.
yeah, the T-score is just negative instead of positive.
0, 8, 4, 5. So is the confidence, the margin of error is still the same though? That's really weird.
The margin of error, yeah, it's still the same because that number would still apply. It would like the average would still be the same that we got, but it would just like affect. Wait, take it back. Yeah, the
Negative,
mean
right?
would be different, but the margin of error is the same. The mean would be negative 1.466 or whatever it was.
Yeah. Okay.
All the positive number, you know.
Instead of positive is negative. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so just one following for question 13, we do have negative 0.845, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I finished it, so we're good.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna go though because I got this thing going on right
Right
now.
on.
All right, man.
You guys have a good week. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, sounds good, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, man. We'll see you.
Bye.
Like, my computer's going really slow, so once you guys are finished with the quiz, feel free to hop off. You know,
Cool.
Don't wait on me.
I'm submitting mine right now. Yep. There we go. 100. Yeah, we're good.
Good.
Cool.
I'm glad we got that figured out. I knew
Yeah.
it was something. I knew it was something like just a simple overlook on our part.
No, you have a good eye, man. I would have never figured that out.
Just going back and forth.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna go and I have to work on this other project for a class.
Okay.
Right on, man.
Cool, guys. Well, we'll see you next week. Take care.
Okay, we'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, man. I'm about ready to send mine in, but I'm pretty confident we're good to go. So.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. Okay, looks good, man. Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm off here, and now I've got to do my homework quiz because that's not done yet.
Yeah.
Well, freak. So, well, thanks, man. Thanks for sending the links and stuff. Appreciate that.
No problem, man. You have a good
As
night.
usual. Thank you, man. We'll see you.
Yep. See you guys. People are so perplexing. The grandpa, the pharmacy.